If you can find a specific line of business, I mean, whether it's cyber or whether it's something unique from a coverage standpoint, you can walk into that. You get an introduction to that customer by saying, "Hey, we're the experts in this field. We can offer you something that you may not be able to get through a generalist type agency." We see a lot of agents that have the greatest success are the ones that are the experts in a particular industry, and whether that's in a particular coverage or just across the board within that industry, they provide the value to the customer, to the insured, as we're just trying to provide the value to the retail agent.
What are some of the niches that you guys cover that you see agents really having a lot of success with? Some of your
that's an area that their coverage is becoming more and more difficult just because of what we've gone through the past year. Just a problematic area, industry right now for insurance. And so if you can come in and provide a coverage or some expert advice, that's definitely an area that's growing.
Is that like individual doctors' offices, hospitals, or all of the above, the whole supply chain?
Across the board, we've seen a lot of opportunity with home health care. There's a lot of exposures in home health care that you don't get with a doctor's office just because you've got people going into an unknown environment of a home where you can't control the exposures that are in that area. So that's something that we have a lot of underwriters that have have had the expertise of working in not only that career field but working with a lot of insureds that specialize in that. So we've seen a lot of growth in the healthcare market. Nonprofits and social services, that's another area that's really a unique kind of niche industry where it's really a growing area right now, especially on the social services side.
Interesting.
Municipalities. One thing about municipalities is the relationship is a huge deal on that end. So getting into the right person within a county or the decision maker within the county or within the city that makes the decisions on where that insurance is being placed is a huge part of running that municipality business. And then being able to answer questions, bring some legal advice. We see there's a lot of problems with police forces right now, especially with some of the violence that has happened over the last year, finding that the ability to write liability on a police force. So from a municipality standpoint, if you can be the expert. And another thing we've noticed too, especially with municipalities, is a lot of the agents that specialize in that are starting to age out. So you've got an older group of agencies, or retail agents, producers, they're starting to hit that retirement age, and you don't have a lot of young producers that are coming up behind them that have that expertise on being able to provide that advice from municipalities.
Yeah.
Love it.